Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am going to show you how to make this very easy and fast hat. This hat is divided into three parts: brim, the body and the crown of the hat. While the pattern for the brim and the body are the same, the crown is like this. This pattern is very easy and even a beginner can try to make this. I'm going to use yarn of these two colors for my hat. These are acrylic 4-ply yarns and a hook of 4.5 mm for this project. Now to begin the pattern, there's a slip knot on my hook. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have to do 62 chains. 52 chains for brim and the body and 10 chains for the crown of the hat. So complete doing these chains and we will meet again when these chains would be complete. When these 62 chains are complete, chain 1. Skip the fourth chain into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through 2. Slip stitch 1. Yarn over, into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through all the 3. A half double crochet. Into the next stitch, insert the hook in, pull through both the loops. A slip stitch. Yarn over, into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through all the 3. A half double crochet. Into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through 2. A slip stitch. Yarn over, into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through all the 3. Into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through both the loops. Yarn over, into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through all the 3. Into the next stitch, insert the hook and pull through both the loops. Follow the same pattern and complete 52 stitches of the row, and we will meet again when these stitches would be completed. When all these 52 stitches are complete, the last stitch that I did was of half double crochet. So now into the next stitch, slip stitch 1, keep the stitches a little loose, slip stitch 2, slip stitch 3, 4 and 5. Leave all these stitches like that. Chain 1, flip the work. Again, this is the front loop and this is the back loop. We have to work into all the back loops throughout the pattern. So insert the hook in, pull through both the loops, slip stitch 1, insert the hook in, pull through both the loops, slip stitch 2, insert the hook in, pull through both the loops, slip stitch 3, 4 and 5. Now it is very easy to recognize where I did a half double crochet and where I did a slip stitch. You can always find a loop behind the stitches where you did a half double crochet and there is no loop, absolutely no loop where we did slip stitch. Yarn over, into the back loop of the fourth stitch, insert the hook and pull through all the 3. A half double crochet, into the next stitch, a slip stitch. Yarn over, into the back loop of the next stitch, a half double crochet, into the next stitch, a slip stitch. Yarn over, into the back loop of the next stitch, a half double crochet, into the next stitch, a slip stitch. So follow the same pattern and complete the row. We will meet again when the row would be completed. The row is complete. Insert the hook into both the loops of the last stitch, pull through 2. Chain 1, flip the work. Into the back loop of the fourth stitch, slip stitch, yarn over, into the next stitch, a half double crochet, into the next stitch, into the back loop, a slip stitch, into the back loop of the next stitch, a half double crochet, into the back loop of the next stitch, a slip stitch, into the back loop of the next stitch, a half double crochet. So follow the same pattern and complete the row. We will meet again when the row would be completed and we have to do the crown of the hat. When the row is complete, the last stitch that I did is of half double crochet. So every time if you're beginning the row, it will be with slip stitch, and you have to end the row with half double crochet. And from the back side you have to begin with half double crochet and you will end the row with slip stitch. You have to work into only back loop. So into the back loop of the 4 stitch, slip stitch 1, into the next back loop of the next stitch, slip stitch 2, 3 into the next stitch, 4 into the next stitch, 5 into the back loop of the next stitch. Now I'm going to work into the stitches that we have left earlier. So slip stitch 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain 1, flip the work. Again we have to do 10 slip stitches. 1 into the back loop of the next stitch, 2, 3 into the back loop of the next stitch, 4 into the back loop of the next stitch, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the next stitch, 9 into the back loop of the next stitch, 10 into the back loop of the next stitch. Now we have to work a half double crochet, slip stitch, half double crochet, and now slip stitch into the next stitch. So follow the same pattern and keep on doing these stitches to the length you require for your project. The rest of the pattern for the brim and the body would remain the same. You just have to remember that in 2 rows you have to do 5 slip stitches for the crown, while in the next 2 rows of the crown you have to do 10 slip stitches. This is the only difference that you have to keep it in mind. So follow the same pattern and complete doing these stitches to the length you require for your hat. And I'm going to suggest you here to take the circumference of the head you want to make the hat for the correct measurement. So when my hat is complete, it is for about 51 centimeters in length, and the width of my hat is for about 30 centimeters. Now this is the right side of the hat and this is the wrong side of the hat. Fold the hat, and now I'm going to show you how to join both the ends. So cut the tail of the yarn a little big and insert this yarn needle. Now insert the yarn needle inside this loop, pull through. Now join both of the ends in this way. So complete joining both the ends of the hat, and we will meet again when these both ends would be joined. After these 2 ends are joined, join the crown of the hat. So insert the needle in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and pull the yarn. In, out, and pull the yarn. In this way, join the top of the hat, and we will meet again when the top of the hat would be completed. Now this hat is going to look like this when the top of the hat is also complete. Fold this now As you see, this hat has got a stretch also, so this hat is flexible to any size of the head. Now I'm going to show you how to make a pom-pom for my hat. So for this, take yarn of color P and wrap the yarn around all these fingers in this way. So that this pom-pom would be bulky and is going to look very nice on the top of the hat. Now wrap this like that. Now sew this pom-pom on the top of the hat. So complete sewing this and we will meet again when this pom-pom is attached to the top of the hat. When this pom-pom is attached, tightly cut all these loops in this way from both of the sides. This hat is going to look like this when it will be completed. This pattern is very easy and even a beginner can try to make this. Thank you so much.